Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It with JW. In this episode, I want to talk about Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields. Yes, I put Papoose in the middle for a reason. If you haven't heard, Remy Ma and Papoose are separated and are currently headed towards a divorce. Now, Papoose and Claressa Shields have been dating for what Claressa says back to August of last year. Remy Ma seems to think different. However, it's no secret that her and Papoose have gone their separate ways after the incident with Easy the Block Captain. Claressa has been on X posting her butt off and checking Remy Ma. I have a couple of the tweets and I'm here to talk about it. I'm gonna start and I'm gonna pull up the first. She says, I'm a read in between the lines type person. Even if the lines are lies, I have a lot of respect for the truth. I heard so many lies today, it was crazy. One, if my Breakfast Club interviews trigger her that much, just wait till I address the lies she told today. Now, she didn't have any problem addressing those lies or what she say are lies. However, Remy Ma says these things are truthful. So, apparently in the Breakfast Club interview, Remy Ma felt hit. And you know what they say, a hit dog will holler. Because in the Breakfast Club interview, Claressa didn't call any names. She did touch a little bit on her and Papoose situation, but she kept it very cute, very respectful. You couldn't ask for more from your husband's mistress. Here's another tweet where she gets more detailed about these situations or about her and Papoose situation or lack thereof. In this next one, she says, Papoose is not my manager. Haha. Mark Taffet Media is my manager. I don't let nothing or nobody play with my money. Since I've been with Pap, he has created opportunities for me to get bags. So all that talk was cap. Big cap. Somebody got cap in they rap, apparently. That's what Claressa is saying. I don't know. I haven't heard the rumor or the assumption that Papoose was her manager, but whoever said it, she letting you know right now. You got cap in your rap, baby. I'm gonna move on to the next one because my girl was on fire. You hear me? She was on fire with these tweets. The next one said, don't try and diminish this man's character. Pap is a helpful man. That's just how he is. It takes a lot to piss him off. He's very loyal and solid. Word is bond to him. I believe everything that she said about that. Not saying that I don't believe her other tweets, but I do believe what she said about that. Pap seems like he's the laid back kind of guy, real chill, and you gotta really, really piss him off to get a reaction. And in my opinion, they've been poking the bear so much. Like the man's been quiet, he's been chill, he's been vibing, just in his own lane, kind of doing him. Eventually, you poke the bear too many times, that bear gonna get up and poke your ass back. I feel like that's what happened. He was tired of it. He was fed up. He was trying to save face, and it wasn't working. So he just he let it out. Now, do I think he could have handled it a little better? Yes, I think they all can handle this a little better. Like in this situation, nobody has anything to prove to anybody. It seems like Remy moved on, Pat moved on, and I feel like they can handle it a little better, being that they are, public figures. But sometimes you just get tired, and it is what it is. My girl's next post, it gets a little, she says, we've been living our best life since mid-August of last year. I really enjoyed our private relationship for reasons like this. All these people judging the situation they know nothing about. Pep was separated way before I came along. Remy did verify this. I seen a live where Remy was saying her and Pep haven't slept in the bed together since like 2000 and I don't know if it was 2022, but it was way before last year that they haven't slept in the bed. Now, you know, what you won't do, another one will. And that goes for both people. What Remy won't do, Pap is gonna find another woman to do. And what Pap is not doing, Remy gonna find another man to do it. And that looks exactly like what happened. So who really can be mad at who? If y'all mutually agreed to not sleep together, you gotta get it from somewhere now. Let's be honest. Now, number 5, she says, Honda, Airbnbs, hotels, man, stop it. It's crazy how everybody broke. I'm sorry to tell you, but I fight too good to be broke. All my cars are 2022s and 2023s. Pep drive a Benz and got his own place. Everyone knows my houses I got. No need to speak lies when the truth will set you free. So basically, what homegirl is saying is we good over here. And Pep ain't homeless because Remy did kind of put it out there that he ain't had nowhere to go to. But what my girl Claressa is saying is, if Pat was homeless, baby, I got money and I got houses. And if he can't stay in the house with me, I might got one he can rent out because ain't nobody getting in the way of her money. We know that for sure. She made that perfectly clear. My girl is not coming to play. Do you hear me? Now, after that one, she goes on and she says, good night. Now, if I wake up tomorrow to some bullshit, it's gonna be a problem. That was her warning shot, okay? That was the warning shot. That was the kind of calm before the storm. For whatever reason, I guess Remy Ma continued to go on that night, and Claressa woke up to some bullshit because the next post was this: Remy Ma, I'm gonna say what the F I want to say. Yes, we're gonna have a family. Yes, we're happy, and you still invited to the barbecues and cookout. Long as you have a good attitude, leave me and Pep alone. Nobody worried about you. Yes, I'm 30, not 18. You want to come to the fight or something? Damn. Now, did she just clock my girl T and go on and shut it down? Like, girl, we not worried about you. We gonna be cordial with you. When we have us a cookout, you still invited, boo. We still family. We still got family ties because y'all got that girl together. But we gonna live our life. We gonna be happy together. We gonna start our own family. And if you got a good attitude, we can be a happy family. You feel me? Tell me what y'all think about these tweets, and do y'all think Claressa and Pap are in the wrong? Do y'all think Remy is in the wrong? Do y'all think they're both in the wrong because they're still married and they shouldn't be, dealing with outside people? What do y'all think? I personally think that if it's a mutual agreement between the two that, okay, yes, we can date other people, then that's cool. Don't start drama when you see that I'm happily moved on, because for a while we seen Pap with no one. We seen him just chilling and cooling by himself. I seen a couple YouTube videos of him with his daughter, but for a while we seen no other woman. And then when it finally hit the fan, and if I'm not mistaken, Remy was the one who put it out there. I guess it didn't turn out how she wanted it to. I was a big Remy Ma fan. Okay, let me start by saying that. Loved her down. Loved her and Pap together down. And I just feel like with this coming about, the situation kind of changed my view on her. No lie, it's not like I'm like a Pap fan. Like, musically, I like him as a person. Musically, I don't really too much listen to it, but when he spits a freestyle on my ears, like, I can't take nothing away from him. Lyrically, he's a beast. But I never listened to his music. I liked Remy Ma until all this came about. I like Pap as a man, and I still see those same characteristics in him as a man that I did when he was with Remy. I think that's just genuinely him. Claressa, I mean, I became her biggest fan. Like, I'm all over the internet right now, looking at old interviews and looking at everything about her, because I didn't know much about her. Actually, I knew nothing about her at all until she started dating Pap. But as the more I did, the more I'm liking my girl. Like, I have my husband here watching old fights and stuff because I genuinely like her as a person and as a boxer. Like, she's a beast. I'm gonna leave this one clip, and my girl said this is where y'all can find her at. She said she in her own world, in the gym, and making moves. Good morning from the greatest. And my girl did not lie. Let me know down below what y'all really think about this whole situation.